everybody, I'm your man, Dennis Pitzenbarger. We're here, Power Automedia PRI, with my man, Stan Hudema. What do you got cooking this year? It's always great to see you, my friends from down under.
We've got a new gear drive for the LS series, the standard LS series, for LS1, LS2 and LS3, 3-bolt versions, and also an LS3 single-bolt version ready to be released into the US market.
And what's going on with Romac, and what do you got cooking with Romac?
Romac, we've just released the LSA balancer with 3 different pulleys for the overdrive on that one. So that's ready to come across. The stock is already in the warehouse on that one, so we're ready to go.
And what about JP Performance?
JP Performance, we've got the new LSA single and double row timing gear sets that this market now is requiring. So they're on their way as well. So.
Well, now, for those of us that remember those words, Pete Jackson Gear Drive, you got something special for those guys. Let's talk about that new gear drive for the LS fans out there, because that is something special you're debuting right here at PRI.
That's correct. Yes, it's a new design of the gear drive. It's not in a Peter Jackson style any longer because the LS engine won't allow you to do that. So it's everything is hardened on it. It has its own separate plates on it. It is bolted up behind the oil pump. It will fit behind a standard cover, and there's no modifications to the cover at all, and no modifications to the oil pump. So it will bolt on simpler than a timing chain set.
What's been the response for customers? Because people always want more performance. They want to make sure that their timing and their gears are set just right. What's been the response for the customers seeing this brand new product here at PRI?
Oh yeah, no, they love the product, and the most confusing part to me is which one of the 4 do you want? They want everything. They want the whole lot. So it's going to be a nightmare to start with, but it's going to be fantastic. It's good news for us to be able to do this, and we're only doing this because of the amount of phone calls we've had in the last 6 months on re-releasing this product, because we started this product a long time ago and we put it aside because we had more important things to worry about. So now we're ready to go.
Now, what is going to be the plan on rolling that out? Is there a time for this? Should we be watching the calendar?
Yeah, they're actually already producing it in Australia now while I'm at the show. So February it should be here by the time the boat gets across. All 4 gear drives will be available through the 3pConnect store.
Well, let's talk about quality control, R&D, all the things that go into making these high-quality products, bringing them from the down under, letting us play with your performance parts. Talk about the R&D and the things that go into all your products to make them high-quality products on the shelf today.
Before we can start any new project, we insist on having an engine block. We must have a standard engine block there. We must have the crank and camshaft and one piston and rod in its place. Timing cover, oil pump, whatever is behind that cover, we have to have, because that's our starting point to do all of our measurements. Right? If we don't have that and we have a field issue, we can't actually see what anybody's talking about. Right? And we really need to make sure that is correct. So that's where you have to start. So we do all of our measurements for there. We do all our prototyping, on our CNC machines. It all gets fitted onto there, and from there it goes to the dyno and engine shop, and the guys there run through how to fit it. The rest of it, what we've already gone through, just to make sure that there's not going to be a problem in the car, because not every engine is out of the vehicle. I'm lucky because I work on mine on a bench. Right? They've got to lean over the bonnet or through the grille. So, they come up with different ways of doing it to make life easier for the fitter at the end of the day. So, yeah, there's a lot goes into it. There's 100% inspection on everything we do. That gear drive, every one will be fitted prior to leaving the factory, so that we know there's never going to be a field issue over here in the US, or there's never going to be missing parts. Right? So, yeah, that's and that goes through everything. We do the same on the harmonic balances, and we do the same on all the JP gear chain sets, and we do the same on Rollmaster chain sets.
All right, Stan, well, you know what? If people want more information about either your regular gear sets, as far as either that or your balancers or that brand new product for the LS guys, where do we send them?
Send them to 3pConnect.com, or you can send them to naunderautomotive.com.au in Australia.
You heard the man. Power Automedia, PRI coverage. We'll see you in the next video.